Good morning.
As I gonna be.
Welcome to Table Talk. We are happy to have you with us this morning. I am Sandy from Pine Needles in Gardner Village, and with me are my friends Shannon and Anna. Welcome back to work.
Yeah, thank you.
She's been on vacation.
Yes.
Having fun.
Yep. You went to Yellowstone,
Yellowstone, yes.
with
and
your family.
We saw all sorts of animals and had all sorts of different weather, and
Yeah.
it was
She had
blast.
some snow.
We did.
Did you take coats?
No, but we had sweatshirts,
Yeah.
and
Oh.
the way we had it planned, the day that it actually was cold and snow, we had a off day.
Oh,
and so
that's
we just hung up in the cabin.
I'm
and-
used to when you're gone, it's at a quilt. Your
Yeah.
quilt retreat.
Yeah,
So
no.
when you said yes, Yellowstone was great, I was like, oh wait, you weren't sewing? I was waiting to hear
right,
about
I
what you
was not
sewed.
Not a lot of quilt stores in Yellowstone.
No, and the one they had actually they're remodeling. We stopped by and it's closed, and I'm like, what?
Oh.
Not that like
When
you
the
know.
quilters are there?
Yeah, they're kind of making it more like fabric, yarn, kind of
Okay. Kind of
art.
bring
stuff.
more, yeah,
yeah,
more than
so-
just quilting. Yeah. All right. Well, we have
Yeah.
lots to talk about today.
Okay.
We're going to start with this pile in front of us, which is just a tiny pile compared to what we have in the store.
Yes, and I worked Saturday and folded these fat quarters.
Did you?
They are. It's such
It's
a
adorable.
cute line.
So this is Ruby Star, and this one is called Picture Book. And this is a few of the prints from it.
It's really cute.
And we also
The
got,
panel, it's right
oh yeah, that one's a,
oh,
so we also got some of the Pivot line, and we got their panel. This is not from the collection, this is a panel, standalone panel that goes with all their fabrics. We do show that.
oh,
Oh,
I'm
that's
losing
all right.
stuff.
That's all right.
Losing stuff. Oh, this is color
Okay.
tied.
Yeah, this is from
As it
10
goes this
years. Let me undo this. Maybe. Okay. So this is celebrating 10 years of Ruby Star. So you'll recognize things from prints over the last 10 years.
Oh, cute.
So I remember when the lady with the afro, I don't remember what that line was called, but I mean, there's just, I
A
remember all
little bit
these.
of everything.
Yeah, so it's a little bit of everything, celebrating over 10 years, all their designers, Ruby Star.
I remember these little viewfinders.
Viewfinder,
yes,
yeah.
my
Yeah.
grandmother
It's-
had one, and we would. Yes.
So they have done, now, we only have one of these in the store right now because this fabric came in, and
Yeah.
but this is called 10 Years of Magic Quilt. So
Oh,
they
cute.
use all these little blocks or fussy cut for the centers of the stars, and then just you can use solids, or it looks like they've used mostly solids or star prints, but just fun.
Really cute. Yeah.
We have today,
And today's Monday.
we have some of this bolt left of the panels. So if you're going to want one of the panels from this collection, you don't want to wait.
One's
because I'm
gonna
sure
be gone by the
Anna's
end of the day for sure.
Anna's taking one, because we thought we couldn't find the bolt. We're like, have we sold this already? Because there is a print we've already sold out of, and we just got these in the end of
Which
last
print
week.
sold out?
The chartreuse with strawberries.
Oh, yeah.
So, anyway, so I don't think the bolts.
They're not gonna stick
They're not
around.
going to stick around. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there are some other
One, two,
panel,
twelve.
some other bolts like that. You can put that off to the side. Like this one here, the checks. You know, you could fussy cut these as well. And this comes in a couple of different colorways.
This reminds me of like Chutes and Ladders.
Yeah.
Does. Yep, for sure. Chutes and ladders. Okay, so that's
we
our
lost
Ruby
something
Star. That over there. Okay, so we will have a giveaway. Watch till the end. We have a giveaway related to Ruby Star. So we'll talk about that. Oh, and I was going to show, because these look like they'd be perfect for Ruby Star. We got these new Sarah Hart's labels in.
They're cute.
So we've got a Christmas pack, and then this one is fruit. And it's just cute. Right,
really cute.
cheery. So it's got bananas and watermelons and cherry. It's just cute. So these are
It's
little
really cute.
labels to sew into your bags or on the edge of a quilt. Or
Yep.
so cute. Do those. Okay.
You don't know what to do with yourself in the middle, do you?
I know. I don't know what to do in the middle. Yeah, they
told
made
her,
me,
I'm like,
I
yeah,
was
be
on
in
the
the
right,
middle.
and she made me get in the middle.
I'm like, you're the star. You're supposed to be in the middle, please.
You will get each week, if you're on our email list, you should get an email that shows this week's special.
Yes.
So last week was our low volume, low price
Yes.
special. And this week we are doing,
The mitered corner blankets,
yeah.
which.
Catherine, will you show us one of those? Let's show. So we have these in lots of different fabric combinations. They are flannel little receiving blanket kits.
They're so cute.
Yeah. So we have lots of different combinations. If you look on the website, look for mitered flannel kit, and that, or under our quilt kits, you'll see it. And those are this week, and it goes through Sunday, 25% off.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's a good deal. Stock up now.
Yep.
There was a lady that came in on Saturday, and she's trying to make quilts for her grandkids and do the flannel blankets at the same time.
yeah.
She's like, I have stacks, because she says, I feel like my days of sewing could be kind of winding down as I get older. She says, I just want to be
I
prepared.
know. I hate that when the days of sewing wind down.
Yeah.
I hate that for my mom.
Oh, my mother-in-law's still going.
I know.
Oh.
Well, the doctor has said maybe that he thinks her problem with not being able to feel, having a sensation in her fingers, is from carpal tunnel. So he says, are we doing surgery? And she said, no, she's not. Even though they can do it local, but anyway. So he's gonna fit her with carpal tunnel braces to wear all at night and stuff to see if we can
That will at least
yeah.
kind of alleviate some of it.
that, and maybe she'll get back to her handwork, which we hope happens.
Yes.
Okay, we've shown this kit a couple times, but we have the samples back in. So, and what is this called? Is the kit sitting there? No, maybe it's on the thing.
Oh,
What's it called?
this
Something
is
trio.
called 4th of July Trio Table Runner.
Okay, so these are the 3 table runners that you can make with this one kit. So there's one of them. This is the other. Yeah, so cute.
They're
I
really
love these fabrics we picked because they're kind of sun washed looking,
Yeah.
which I just love.
Well, we talked about you could put it together for like a little quilt.
Yeah, I think Janice is going to be,
Yeah.
she bought 2 kits and she's going to be making them into a quilt.
Yeah.
But you have enough to do all 3 runners in the kit. Maybe you like one runner better than the other. You could probably do 3 of one runner,
Right.
you know, with what's in the kit and not do the other 2 styles. But so cute.
Right.
And Michelle
So
made
everything
these.
but backing.
Everything but
Binding,
backing. Your binding's in there.
Your pattern.
Yep, pattern.
This is Hannah, the finished side.
Anna is we've already talked about it side, I guess. We also showed, I think, the kits for this, but we got our sample done.
This is so cute.
Oopsie.
Just love.
And it's called Northern Light Quilt.
Northern Lights. And so they come with your pre-cuts, charm
And it's
packs,
flannel.
and it's flannel, and it's really soft, lovely flannel.
It's really cute.
Yeah. And we do have this cute print that's on the back because we backed it with flannel as well. So we have a few of these kits left. There's some of the fabrics are on back order because we wanted to rekit it.
Oh.
And so when it comes back in, but we do have a few still in stock. So, okay.
Did you know how big it is?
No.
And would you
It's
consider
this big.
Would you consider it a beginner?
Oh, yes. Yes. Definitely beginner.
Okay.
Definitely beginner.
That was a suggestion.
Yes, that was
Yeah.
someone had suggested we
Please
say
let us
what
know.
when
Yeah.
we show something. We talk about what it's. Okay, we've had a lot of requests for this,
Drum roll.
and I've been saying yes, I'll get that. Yes, I'll. Okay,
And Anna made
Anna
these, right?
is making this quilt,
It's so
which
cute.
oh
So
my
addicting.
goodness. Okay,
I love that one.
Dorothy
Total.
and Toto,
So cute.
Tin Man,
Oh.
Scarecrow. And this one she brought today, I hadn't seen till today, and this is my favorite.
Well, it got finished last night.
The lion. The lion.
And how many blocks are there?
Let-
the book should be right there.
Oh, right.
So this is called So Place Like Home. We had talked about doing this as a block of the month, but we opted to not do it as a block of the month. It is a fairly high price kit. It's $178 for the kit.
Does that include the pattern?
It does. It includes the book, which is, the book alone is $65.
Also, the fabric's not that much.
No. So the book is $65 and that's included in your kit.
Yeah.
So the book shows with this pieced border around it, and you can do the pieced border or you cannot.
Yeah.
We're thinking not.
I'm
the
not
pieced
doing
border.
it.
But there'll be fabric in there if they
But
want
you'll
to.
have enough fabric in your
It's-
kit.
The yardage that it's listed, it makes both versions.
Yeah.
One or the other.
One or the other.
not
So
both together,
whatever
but-
you decide to do, your kit will have the
Yep.
fabric to do that. So it's bound in this cute little gingham
Oh, cute.
that's on Dorothy's dress.
So if you do the border, though, are you going to need a little bit more for
Nope.
the binding?
Nope.
There's
Nope.
enough
It's-
binding
There's
in there.
enough
Yeah,
binding in there for regardless of
Yeah.
which kit you want to do.
Okay.
So we still have, looks like the No Place Like Home, which is the hot air balloon, the monkey, the Good Witch, the
I
Bad
don't know, is
Witch,
that the castle?
the
or-
castle,
Emerald City.
Emerald
The
City.
Emerald City.
Yeah, lots to go. So we will keep you updated as Anna sews along, but we do have those kits in stock.
So the kits are ready to be sold.
Right,
Yes.
Anna's cutting the last of the fabrics today, so by the time this airs tomorrow,
They should
they'll be
done.
ready to
Ready
sell.
to go.
Okay, so if you're
That's
doing
really
this, this has sold really well, and we have not had a sample done yet. But Anna just said she would be willing to make this for the store. So this is Tiny Modernist
That's cute.
cross stitch pattern, and it is called Imagine, the Wizard of Oz tree. I think we can remember that one, which is really cute. We have several of their trees. I think we have
Alice in
Alice in Wonderland,
Isn't there Nutcracker?
the Nutcracker,
Nutcracker.
yeah, and then this is the Wizard of Oz. So super cute. Those patterns have been doing well.
Yeah, they're very popular.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about this bowl. Can you hand me that bowl? Okay. You've all seen our brown bitty bowls.
Mm-hmm.
So I ordered more brown bitty bowls. Right now, this is the brown bitty bowl, which we would say is a black bitty bowl.
Yeah.
This stain that they came in this time is really super dark.
Yeah.
So it is almost black. So just know that if you order right now online, this is the color that's coming. If you want the other color, there's going to be a wait because I'm going to have to reach out to the company and say, do you have the lighter stain?
Right.
Because we just got these dark ones. So, but if you like the black and you order now, that is the color you'll be getting.
That's what
So
counts.
even though you're ordering brown.
And there
It'll be
was a
black.
comment on the Facebook post that said she would like to get a brown one to paint it white. But we do have
We
white
do
ones.
have white ones.
So you
Yeah.
don't need to paint them white.
No, you don't need to paint
We
a
have
white.
white ones.
You can get a white one.
And Kathy I think Kathy put it online so you could order white, but there
But
wasn't a
there
picture.
wasn't a picture.
There wasn't a picture.
Yeah, so we do have the white, and you may have seen some people using it in their displays, but
Yeah.
we do have it in white. Kathy, you want to grab that? We'll show it in white.
I can get it.
I don't think you have to be in the camera if you
I
get
can
there.
get it.
But Shannon will get it. I hate Miss Muffet to get off her tuffet. So, yes, we do have white. That is what the white looks like. So it's got the distressed,
Right.
look. So, anyway, those are the two we
So
have.
essentially right now, black or white?
Black or white.
Black
Yeah.
or white.
That reminds me of a song when I was a teenager. The world is black. Do you remember that song?
I do remember that song.
But also
I'll
Michael Jackson wasn't.
Oh, there was
right.
there was a Michael Jackson as well. No, the one I'm thinking of, who was the singers of that, Kath?
I have no idea. I'm bad at that whole. Who guess?
I
who
can't
sang
remember.
This? Guess what the
Was
name of the
I
song
remember
is.
it was when I was in junior high is when it was big. So I'll spare you all and not sing it.
Do you remember there was one day that you and I were singing before this started when
Yeah.
Emerald was working here, and then she put it on.
Oh, did she?
She put it on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
And like as a behind the camera Yeah.
no, you don't want to see behind the camera.
You do not want to see behind the camera.
So talking of singing, we're driving around and we have turned the radio off, and my father-in-law suddenly starts singing, and Joe directly like pushed the button of the radio.
Turn the radio on.
Let's start that button.
That's like my grandson. Stop it! Stop it!
Oh yeah, he doesn't like you to sing.
He does not like me to sing. Stop it, Grandma.
Will he let some people sing to him though?
His dad.
No,
But Randy tried singing
Yeah.
at our house this weekend. No, Grandpa, stop it.
does his dad have a nice voice?
No,
He just prefers
no.
me.
But he's the only one that lets sing to him. I'm like, I have a good like grandma sing to your grandson
You could
voice.
do that. Yeah, you could do that.
But no, apparently it's that bad. So
Oh yes.
yeah, he won't. My daughter has a good voice, but he won't let her sing to her either. Sing to him.
I didn't give my kids choice.
Well,
It's like,
yeah, I do
Oh, right.
remember Rocky holding Kaylee and singing to her one night, and her doing this to me when she was little. She was done. So
Like,
maybe my voice
come
really
on.
is that bad.
I do not have a good voice. My voice. I'm like the only person that's ever asked not to join the church choir.
Yeah,
Please don't join the church choir.
that was like when my father-in-law requested that I sing at his funeral. This was before he passed, and I said, my sister's like, has he heard you sing?
oh,
I don't think he wants that. And I explained that to him.
Yeah. My mother has requested Nicole sing at her funeral. Because Nicole, she's a
Yeah.
trained opera singer,
Yeah.
so she has a nice voice, but Nicole's like, I'm not going to be able to sing.
Yeah,
And
I'll be sad.
she's taken classes on how to sing without, when you want to try to cry, but she's like, I'm not at Grandma's funeral, I'm not doing that.
No. Not at all.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
what else have we got?
We
Back
have
in stock.
cute autumn tin mug.
Finally, these have been, we sold out during Shop Hop, and it took them a while to get them back in. But
They're
we,
really
we
cute.
did get the Lori Holt little tin mugs, pumpkins,
So cute.
and we got back in stock. We showed the quilt kits, but we were out of just the pattern, but we got the patterns back in stock for Quilted
I love this
Scarecrow.
whole fall theme.
Yep, and these
This is
bags
cute.
we sold out of twice, I think, and we've got them back in stock.
Oh,
It's a little project bag for fall.
and is that a Lori Holt project bag?
I believe that is from her autumn.
From Mom.
no.
Shows the fabrics that were
It's
in
big.
the autumn
And
collection.
it's bigger.
Yeah, but it's bigger than most of her other
Yeah,
that she has done. So,
she likes things big.
yep. Needle minders are big.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
And we're supposed to have a heat wave this week.
Oh,
Like the whole week is supposed
I
to
think
be
our furnaces, our air conditioning is about to kick on.
Yeah.
I just heard the thing.
So, Erica
Uh-huh.
has monsoon season
Oh,
in New Mexico. So
Monsoon.
she was Marco Poloing me last Friday, and her street was a river.
Oh my word.
And there were policemen that were stopping people and not letting them go down the street unless you had a car big enough to go
Yeah,
through
to go through the
water.
river.
So she said, I've left my charger in my car. So she ran out to her car to get it. It was like 10, 15 feet away. She videos me when she got in, and she was just drenched. Her pants were so bad she could like wring the water
Oh, my
out of
word.
her pants. She's like, I'm gonna have to completely change. She's like, put on a rain jacket.
Yeah. But no, my
And yeah,
pants
so
are-
then her house started leaking, and
Oh
I
man,
know.
all the fun stuff.
yeah, but she says
Sometimes.
she said it was not well, and so the doctor she works with lives kind of on a ranch. She's quite a ways away, and she has to drive through a river to get to her house. There's no
And-
bridge.
yeah.
She has to drive, and she said they couldn't cross the river, so they ended up stuck.
Yeah.
But Erica, she's like, it was really nice because some of the people from the clinic texted her to make sure she was okay because
Yeah.
they knew she didn't know anybody there.
Awesome.
She's like, we just stayed inside. My house, my yard was a lake.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to talk about these books?
Yeah, there we got some new books in.
I think I'm going to use this bigger pattern.
Okay, this pattern though I need to talk about.
You can have
Where's
that
the? You can use this pattern. All right, there you go.
one. Oh, this is cute.
Yeah. So we got this new pattern in. I'm gonna take it out of the plastic because maybe you can see it better. Although our cute Ariel will put it on there. This is called.
You got her name right too.
I
You're
did.
doing so good.
And you even said Erica a minute ago.
I did.
And my brain was going.
And I've already
don't
said
say
Nicole,
Erica.
too."
Don't say Erica. Okay, this is called fabric buckets.
That's cute.
And it's little nesting fabric buckets. So I am making some of these out of kids' fabrics. And I was going to do that over the weekend and have them for table talk, but
Life happens.
And I
Plans
forgot about it yesterday when our cable went out.
Oh, your cable went out?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
in the afternoon, and my husband's like, "Well, we might have to talk to each other."
What do we do now? Erica lost power and internet during her monsoon.
Internet is like, what? So, and my husband, we are never without the TV on. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
So I had to go up and tell my mom, "No, it's nothing wrong with your TV. It's the internet and cable."
Oh.
So he said, "You know, we might have to talk to each other." And I said, "Well, we could always get the DVD out."
The DVD out. I don't even know if I have a DVD player anymore.
I know,
Do
that's
you
what
have
Randy
one?
said. I don't know, do we have one of those? But
Life has
we
changed.
played cards.
Oh, well,
Randy
there
and I
you
played
go.
cards.
That works.
We played Skip Bo.
Oh,
I love
that
Skip
game.
Bo.
Yeah, which was not fun with two people.
It's
If
more
you're
fun
playing
if
the
you have
rules,
more.
if you're playing the rules, it's
Yeah.
not fun because it takes too long to.
Yeah.
So we started not playing the rules.
You should have
and-
gone up and played with your mom.
I know, but we played a fast track way to play
Oh.
it. You didn't have to worry about color. It was just like if it was a 9, it could go in. Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
and we had fun, and I won.
Well, that's how it matters.
Yes.
And then by the time you finished your game was the
No, so
Cable
the
back
cable
on?
was not back on. I said, well, we ate dinner. And then I said, well, I've got to go over to the church because I was doing something on the bulletin board over the church. And he called me. He said, hey, is your TV on up there? Because he thought he was upstairs watching with my mom.
oh
I'm like, I don't know. I'm over at the church. And he said, well, it's back on. So then I went home, watched The Chosen with my mom.
oh nice.
2 most recent episodes. But yeah, it was like, I was in the middle of doing the newsletter that's supposed to go out Monday morning,
Oh yeah.
and the internet went down, and I was like, well, okay. So I guess newsletter will go out Monday afternoon because now I have to finish it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But
fabric,
everybody knows what the special is.
yeah, the special is the
Blankets.
self-mitered flannel blankets.
Yeah.
So, fabric buckets, new pattern. Got a new book in Stash-tastic 2. This is by Doug Lico. And it has got some great,
Oh, yeah.
great quilts. Just, gosh. And the great thing is just great. Yeah. So
Anna's gonna
this,
need that before she
I
goes
know.
home.
Yeah.
It's like they're-
okay, so
I already
this,
saw a couple that
yeah,
like
it's
ooh.
got really good quilts.
Yeah,
But Doug Lico does nice patterns, and he writes a pattern well.
yeah, that's a good one.
And I
Yeah.
love this.
That's what's on the front.
Yep.
Right?
I just love that. Fun scrappy quilt, you know. So that's new. Stash-tastic 2. Okay, Annie's Quilting does a series of books. Annie's Quilting is the best
Those are
Value.
cute.
value for your money, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
such great pricing on her quilts. So
even
she's-
if you like one pattern, and
it's worth it.
it's
Yeah,
still
it's
worth having
her
it.
books are the cost of a pattern.
even
Oh.
less.
Yeah,
Oh nice.
and so this one is $12.99, and this has quilts and darling redwork embroidery.
That's really cute.
Where's that? So you can do them individually. You can finish them as a quilt. They have
Table
them
runners.
table runner, little individual
Probably could do
wallings,
placemats, whatever
hot
you
pads,
want.
coasters, just lots of different redwork, embroidery, and piecing. So that's good.
That's really cute.
Small blocks, big designs. 11 quilts featuring 6-inch blocks. Bonus, 12-inch block cutting for 6 quilts. So this is $12.99. So they've gone up a little bit, but
still,
in
it's
price.
the
But
same
that's
as
the same
one
as some
pattern.
as some patterns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
But this one
This one is even more.
17
Yeah.
almost.
And just really great quilts in them.
Mhm.
And so you've got all these different quilts in that book. Then they have what they call
We
one
were
day.
really excited about ordering quilt books.
I was. These are because these do, yeah,
They're
because
good.
it's such a great price point.
Right.
This one is $9.99 and it has 9 quilt patterns in
Wow.
it.
And it's
9
one-day
quilt patterns.
quilts.
And they're called one-day quilts.
Nice.
I need that.
And I like that. So it's
one day quilt.
Oh, I love that.
there's that.
That's really cute. So these books, do you consider them beginner? Do you consider them?
I think most of these are beginner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll say
I
so.
think beginner. To a confident beginner, I would think. This one, it just has more tiny strips, so this one may be intermediate,
Yeah.
you know. But
I think
But
there's
still,
for everything.
yeah,
but
there's good variety. Like that's that quilt. But
It's cute.
so some really good ones. That one's called One Day Quilts. And then Fabric Cafe, who does
Oh yeah.
the 3-yard quilts.
Mhm.
You need 1 yard of 3 different fabrics to do their quilts. And they have a new one out for Christmas
Oh,
called Quick Christmas 3-yard Quilts.
cute.
And it's got,
I love that tree one.
yeah, let's find the tree one in here.
So cute.
And I think usually in the books gives you like 3 sizes.
Yeah, she'll give you some ideas on to make it bigger. So 3 yards if you're making
The original.
size, which are usually about
Well, I think
40
original size are a good size
you know,
still.
45 by 56,
Kind of a
you
lap
know,
quilt,
somewhere in
yeah.
there, lap quilt. But if you've got a really cute focus print, like this one here is really cute,
Yeah.
just for, you know, so they're just great little quilts. Yeah, and then you can see here how she gives you these layouts, so if you want to do it bigger, then you've got, you know, tells you how many more blocks to do
Oh.
to get it a twin size, even a queen, so.
So you would have to probably buy a little more fabric.
Yeah, I think you
so
just
this
add the
for
yard.
a queen or king topper, it takes 4 yards of 3 fabrics.
So
For the
12
king.
yards of fabric.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
For the king. For the twin, it says 2 yards of 3 fabrics.
Okay.
So 6 yards. So yeah, just some fun quilts.
Nicole's friend is having a baby,
Mhm.
and I have a couple of the
3-yard.
3-yard
Quilt
quilts,
patterns.
and so yeah, because she's not really a sewer,
Mhm.
and I'm like, I got other things I'm doing.
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna sit and do this.
Yeah.
And so she's like, well, I think I can do these. So she did. She came in on Saturday and
Awesome.
took 3 yards, and it was just easy.
Yeah.
It's just easy.
It's fun. This one that
You
I
should
was
do
like,
that one.
fan yourself.
Should do what?
I was gonna say, look
This
at
is so cute.
little bird.
That is
And
adorable.
this is using the
Pivot.
pivot from Ruby Star.
oh,
So we're going to be doing this quilt.
It's adorable.
They're cute little birds.
Really cute. And would you classify this one? Do you think?
Well, it has a curve, but I have not opened up the pattern to see how it's done. So I couldn't tell you.
It's probably if
Intermediate?
intermediate or
Intermediate to
confident
down.
beginner, probably at the
Yeah.
The thing with curves is you just have to try them. They're not hard.
Yeah.
no.
It's-
I actually think they're kind of fun.
Yeah.
So 2x2, speaking of baby quilts, and I just grabbed this because I was like, hey, we need to do another one of these.
That's cute.
This is a great quilt for if you're doing a baby quilt. Takes 8 fat quarters. So
Oh.
you can always find 8
Right.
fat quarters in a
Or if
baby
you've
collection,
or if you've bought fat quarter bundles that you've liked, and you know, there's
Yeah.
a way to use.
and that's called
those.
2x2.
I was using that one too.
Yes, and let's see, we need to give you your fan back.
I'm good for a minute. I good.
This
for
is
just
a
moment.
good little handy reference. It's called Simply Successful Applique. When we first got these in, they sold out so fast. We got them back in, and I think I ordered more this time. So it just is a really good,
Does it
Look.
show different techniques?
I don't know, right? There's the applique by machine.
So it does.
So it does
does,
show
yeah.
different techniques.
different ways to do
Mhm.
that. Cute.
Yeah.
The piece of paper.
So this is $9.95. This is called Simply Successful Applique, and it's a handy pocket guide. Oh, and it's written by Kim Deal.
Deal. So yeah,
So
that's
it'll be
that's
good.
going to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, written by Kim Deal.
Yeah.
So love it.
Did you want this?
Oh, do you want this?
Oh yes, Anna, talk about what you're working on.
Giveaway.
So I think Sandy, they showed this one, just the kit, a while back. And I'm slowly, well, it could have been done if I wasn't vacationing, but
Wow.
I just need to add
So
borders, but yeah,
That's
it's
cute.
Bolts of
getting
fabric
there.
and the
Oh.
spools.
That'll be just perfect to put
So
hang
cute.
in your sewing room.
yes, it will be.
Is your
really
sewing
cute.
room happy colors?
Kind of, I'm trying to.
Yeah.
It's like I didn't paint it when I moved. So my sewing room, it's our master bedroom.
Uh-huh.
And when I painted it like a gray color, so that's a good
So that's
base,
neutral.
Yeah,
Yeah.
base color. For Christmas I got a design wow, and I think it was Felt Right, they're a Utah company, and it's a
Is it
felt
one of the ones that-
tiles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
felt
it's
tiles.
a felt tiles. So I picked the colors. They're kind of a cream white with blue. So I'm adding color with projects and
Yeah.
things like that. But yeah,
Awesome.
so this would definitely, if I can, it will add more color.
So
and-
is your master bedroom now just your sewing room? You moved out of the master bedroom?
Yep.
That's what my mother-in-law
I
did.
need the space. What can
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
say?
that's what my mother-in-law did when she lived in St. George.
Yeah.
She called a moving company, had to move all of her furniture out and set it all up.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It was like, you know, we have some dogs that don't like to be by themselves. My sewing room was in the basement, but we have also 2 cats, and the cats and the dogs don't get along.
Oh,
So now we have upstairs and downstairs.
For the
and
different animals.
I keep bringing my machine up and taking it down, and I have to keep running up and down to get like seam rippers. You know, everything you
Yeah.
kind of keep forgetting. And one day my husband was just sitting and was like, why don't you move into the master bedroom? And
So is your
It's like-
bedroom downstairs now?
no.
Oh, okay. I was
no,
gonna say
but
I
so
love a
we're-
bed. I love a bedroom in the basement because
So we
it's
moved
so
in the
cooler.
last couple of years with kids moving in and out. We've been in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're in the top floor. My daughter's moving out, so we're gonna move to the bigger room upstairs. And we're like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
it's
you could just have a bedroom
Well,
on each
The
level.
most
This is-
important room really is that sewing room.
it is.
Yeah.
It
You can
is.
sleep anywhere.
And I think I finally have it where I want to. Still, I need to organize stuff
Yeah.
to function better, but I love my desk. It's almost like, I don't know if you see those offices where the desk is
Out.
kind of in the middle.
Uh-huh.
It's not really in the middle, but yeah, the desk is out. So I have my design wall behind my back, and my
Nice.
cutting table it's to the side, but I also can have a cutting table where my
On your
sewing machine is,
Nice.
and it's nice.
I have a
love it.
corner.
yeah.
I have a corner.
Well,
it's my sewing room.
It's
yeah.
A corner.
having
But,
something.
you know,
It's good.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
If you don't
Whatever
have
you
it,
have.
it's yeah.
Well, you do a
Make
lot
it
of
work.
handwork, so
I do
you
a lot of
have your
handwork.
little, you have like a little lap thing you
Yeah.
use, and
And so for my handwork, that's no problem. But yeah, for sewing, it's like it can get a little crammed.
Yeah.
But if it's something big and I have to cut it out or whatever, I'm like, cut it at the store.
yeah.
Because I have a lot of room upstairs.
Yeah.
When I don't
like
have it
to
messy.
when I've had a quilted, I like to trim it at the store because there's just a lot more room.
So do we. Yeah. When the quilts come back from the quilter, we're like,
Yeah.
trim it over at the big table.
Yeah,
Much
we
easier.
I'll bring it here. Or
Yeah.
I'll use my kitchen table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
okay. Do you remember? I can't remember. What did we were giving away? Oh, the
What did we give away
fat
last week?
quarters of the low volume.
Oh yes, low
Low
volume
volume
fat
fat
quarter
last
bundle
week. Yes.
was our giveaway for last week.
And we asked about camping.
Yes.
That
Are you a
was-
camper?
Are you a camper? And a lot of people said they were, but now they've gotten older, they're not. But
Mm-hmm.
I would say the majority of people are not a camper.
Oh.
Oh, we were talking about this quilt.
Oh, we
wondering
were
if
talking about this
if
quilt.
it was
She
here,
just
we could
brought
show.
it in.
So we were talking last week about
Come on in, Shelley.
a Halloween quilt,
Oh.
and we were kind of describing it, and here it is. This is Jay Wecker Fresh, right?
Yep.
It's really
This
cute.
is her Halloween, and this is called Barn Dance. Yeah, Barn Dance.
Yeah, the pattern. Yeah.
So, and it's
The
cute.
border is just so cute.
Yeah. So that is Barn Dance. So we have those kits in.
Yeah.
Fun.
Quilt is ready to go.
Yep. It'll do well. Jay Wecker's Halloween always does.
It always does well.
I know. Did you? Shelley's just like, I know.
He's cute.
He's so
We didn't
cute.
talk about where would you classify the Wizard of Oz quilt?
So the
It's
pieces
gotta be
that are used,
intermediate.
everything is pieced. The pieces that are used are like half square and triangles and
But they're
snowball in corners.
little.
So the technique it's not hard. What kind of makes it tricky? It's like
They're tiny.
They're tiny.
Yeah.
I think those you square them to 1 inch, so they end up being half inch.
So that's an intermediate
That's a
quilt.
two,
That's
that's very
intermediate.
A solid
intermediate to advanced.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
it's-
intermediate to advanced, Kathy says.
I really love.
Intermediate. The concepts are all.
I love making quilts like that because I love putting puzzles together.
Oh yeah. And,
And
so it's like
it's totally like you putting a puzzle together,
Right.
and I like to cut the whole block,
Yeah.
everything together, And I'm kind of bad. I don't label them.
Don't you?
No,
Oh, I'd be totally messed up.
Yeah, I have to
no.
label.
I like in the book. I sometimes will put washi tape where they have the ABC, and I'll
Yeah.
just check mark that I've cut those pieces.
Okay.
Because I'm really weird on cutting too. I'll start, with the bigger piece and then use
do that
like if I
too.
have a 2 inches left, I'll find the 2-inch, whatever.
yeah.
Right.
I spend time on that, but then I'll mark which one I've cut, and then I can visual
Yeah.
what. But like you kind of know, like this, I don't remember if it was 18, but if you need 18 by 4, you kind of can guess which one it is.
Yeah.
The smaller ones you kind of can guess too, but I have a ruler on my sewing machine, so I can always kind of check.
I'm a label it girl.
I like to label
It
it.
helps.
I get too confused.
I mean, you can
With all those
measure,
tiny
but yeah,
pieces.
I like the little
Yeah.
labels. Well, you make the cute little labels and you don't even use them.
It's on. I have pins.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Like I said, my room still needs some organization. I have 2
Oh.
sets, and I'm not quite sure
Where they are.
where they are.
You'll get it.
It works. Whatever you do works.
Yes.
So anyway, we're back to talking about camping.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good.
Not very many campers in our
I don't
group.
like camping.
No. You don't?
No.
Yeah, me either. So somebody said that they like to go camping in the RV, and then when they stop at RV campgrounds, they like to meet. She likes to meet like-minded campers that are quilting,
Awesome.
and so yeah, I was like, oh, that's a good way to meet other people. I did have a couple people tell me that they love Nana Table Talk because Ariel showed up for the video when we were in
Nana Tabletop. Yep.
Yeah, the kids were here. Somebody said that they did a tent trailer when their kids were little, and now they do have a summer home. So they don't have to- Lots of people said that they only like go in RVs or something because they need a bed and a bathroom, and that's
Yeah,
my thing. They
yeah,
need a bed and a bathroom.
I like a bathroom.
Yeah, I've got
See, I have a tent trailer.
Oh, yeah.
And it sleeps. It's got like a queen size bed and a double bed and then a twin bed, but there's no bathroom.
Yeah.
Well, okay. It has this little toilet thing, that you can. Not my jam.
Yeah.
Not going to be going to the toilet out in the.
You come in and tell everybody, please leave the tent so I can use the.
Nope, not happening. And so,
Yeah.
when we're at the
Yeah.
cabin, there are bathrooms down in the campground.
Yeah.
They're not outhouses. They're down in the campground. So I'll just walk down in the campground. Or I always have a sister or two that has a trailer with bathrooms. My mom she used to have the motorhome. So, but yeah, I like a bathroom. So the only
Yeah.
place I ever take my tent trailer is like to the cabin where I know I can walk down to the
You got a
restrooms.
bathroom. Yeah. Let's see. There's one lady, she says that they do camp and they she likes to find quilt shops to go into, and her husband likes to find train stores. So I said, well, you could come here.
We're the perfect location.
We have a train store right next door. Right
It's the
next
train
to us.
store.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we have both, the best of both worlds. And then there was one lady, she says every year she does grandma camp at the Marriott.
At the Marriott.
And if they want to rough it, they call room service.
There we go. There we go.
So I think I told you that
I like
my
that.
mom had a bumper sticker when I was little that said, my idea of camping is when room service is late.
Yeah.
And that's kind of,
Yep.
that's how we did. And then there was one lady that commented, and she said they were at Strawberry Reservoir, and she was watching tabletop.
Oh,
and so she
they
was
were
out
probably
camping.
fishing up
Yeah.
at Strawberry.
Yeah. So yeah,
Done that myself.
my parents they bought land by Strawberry, and they were going to build a cabin there. And then my mom just decided she didn't love it because there just aren't a lot of trees there.
We did too. We bought property by Strawberry.
Did ya?
At Strawberry Lakeview Estates or something like that.
It might have been the same spot.
And we thought, we'll build a cabin and then, yeah, I like trees.
Yeah.
When I go camping, I want trees. I
Yeah.
want shade. I don't want
Baking
bushes,
Yeah.
sage bushes.
Yeah.
And there are people in this area that have planted trees, but
Yeah.
I don't want to wait 50 years for a piece of shade.
Well, yeah.
So we sold ours
You'd
as
have
well.
shade for your grandkids.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I did buy a little
Yeah.
playhouse off KSL classifieds this
Oh,
weekend
you
for
did?
Leo.
Oh.
Oh my glory, he loves it.
Oh, did you just
That's
put
it.
it in the backyard?
Yep, we put it in the backyard under my mom has a great big tree, so it's under the tree, so it's always in the shade.
Oh,
And so
cute.
he came over. He was just
I
thrilled.
need to look for something like that because I wondered about something like
He
that.
was so excited. He goes in and he plays like he's making pancakes. I said, "What are you making? Dirt."
Dirt.
He was stirring dirt. I'm like, "Are those dirt pancakes?" Yes. Yes.
Like everybody's going to want a dirt pancake.
Yep, he brought them to me. I told him they were delicious. And then I saw him. He was sitting on his little chair stirring his dirt.
Yeah.
And I saw him look around and go,
Oh,
and taste the dirt. And then he was like,
nope.
and I'm
think
like,
we
but I
done
saw
that.
what he was going to do. But I was like, you know,
Every
he's a boy.
kid-
Everybody's
every kid
got to
has
know
to
what
try
dirt
that.
tastes like.
I have memory of doing that myself as a kid.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was dipping pretzels in the dirt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I let him
Delicious.
taste the dirt, and now he knows he doesn't
Now
like
he doesn't
dirt.
like dirt. We, Erica's service dog is a diabetic alert dog.
Yep.
And the breeder trainer of Nova's dog has a litter of puppies. And so they have 5 puppies. They're all going to be diabetic alert dogs. And so she likes people to come and interact with the puppies.
Right.
So we took grandkids to see puppies
Oh.
over the weekend. And Nyla just really wanted the puppies' toys. They was like a burrito. She was crying because we wouldn't let her take the burrito. Dog toy home. Like, that is the dog.
That's funny.
Oh, kids are great.
Okay, so we randomly picked a winner for our low volume fat quarter bundle, and that winner was
Felicia Ross, 3611. And she said, I was a Girl Scout leader and we did loads of camping. You would as a Girl Scout leader.
yes, you would. Yep.
So Felicia Ross, that is you. Email me at contactus@pineneedlesonline.com. We'll get you your prize. We have not heard from the last winner.
Oh.
That last winner got all of the
all the wonky patterns.
wonky patterns. We have not heard from them.
Not heard from that winner.
So I don't know. We might give it, a month or something. If we don't hear from her,
We may give it away.
Yeah, we might
Do another drawing.
draw somebody that had commented on that one.
So this week's giveaway is a set of Ruby Star, because we got that new Ruby Star fabric in, notebooks. So
Cute.
take a little travel journal you could make. So these are Hello Sunshine notebooks by Ruby Star.
Cute.
So we're giving these away. And our question was,
So my mother-in-law is at her little retirement center. She kind of has like a little nook that goes into her house, and so she hangs quilted wall hangings there. And it's really hard for her to like get in thumbtacks or whatever.
Yeah.
So she was wondering if there was like a way to put something on the back of the quilt, and then kind of a Velcro thing or something. So how do you hang your quilts? If you have a little quilt, how do you hang your quilts?
I just
What
thought
would
of
be an
something.
easy way to?
Could you hand-based, Kate, they have the snaps that are magnet, and they're sew-in snap? Not snaps, I'm sorry. The magnet closures, like for bags. And they're pretty strong, and they have sew-in ones. So there's plastic around the outside that you sew to the
Yeah.
bag. I'm wondering if you could base those to the corners of your quilt,
You probably can.
and you could put something metal on the wall, even washers in a certain spot,
So
that then you would just hang it up and down. I don't know.
The things I've seen, I don't know if like when you do the corners, you just put
Yeah,
fold
right.
the square in the corner, and then you can get a dowel, put the
yeah.
dowel and command hooks.
Yeah. Okay,
So it
so
will keep the top straight,
Right.
and you hang
And
it
she's
on the
done
command
that.
hooks.
She's done the sew in the corner. She's done the little pocket on the back.
yeah.
But I'm there often enough that I usually change it for her.
Yeah.
But she has this vision. I'm just not sure what that vision is and what to go buy her for the vision. We went
Yeah.
shopping this last week because we go, every couple of months. She doesn't need that much. We went to the grocery store. We went to Walgreens. We went to the dollar store because she likes to get her black licorice there.
Oh, okay.
And I said, "Is there anything else you need?" And she's like, "Well, I could probably use some chocolate." So we went to C's.
Got some chocolate.
We just got the necessities.
Yes.
The licorice and the chocolate
Chocolate.
were like the big
Yeah.
things.
But you're going to get your chocolate at C's, not at the dollar store.
No.
Yeah. Black licorice.
Oh, she loves black licorice.
I don't like black.
Yeah.
I do love red licorice.
She loves that. Have you seen that Black Jack gum that tastes like black
that's
licorice?
old. Yeah.
She
Yep,
loves that
Black
gum.
Jack. Yep.
Yeah,
I think-
and she loves spicy things. My
Really?
brother-in-law and sister-in-law that live in Texas, they always send her jalapeno peanut butter or
Habanero.
peach jalapeno jam, and I am not. I
Where'd I
don't do
put my
spicy
drink?
at all. It's right, yeah.
so that I didn't
Got
tip it
it.
over, but I couldn't reach it. Sorry. Brought to you by Squig.
Anyway, so yeah, how do you hang your quilts?
That's our question.
That's our question.
And if you don't hang quilts, give us a comment. Any comment will
Yeah.
do.
You'll still be entered. It doesn't matter what
Yeah.
the comment is. We will still enter you
Acknowledge
down.
it.
Yes. I try to go in and like everybody's.
Yeah.
Once in a while I reply.
We appreciate you joining us for Table Talk, and Kathy's saying wrap it up, so we'll see you next week.